Oh boy. Yeah, I should mention, it's like, what's on my mind, there's like a new character that's been revealed for Dragon Maid.
Yep.
And that's, yeah, by your reaction, I feel like you're probably aware of who I'm gonna talk about.
Yep.
Yeah, so...
I am aware of this character and how much Twitter hates her.
It's most things where it's like, I don't hate the character or whatever, but it's like, yo, just one look at the design and it's like, yeah, that's a lot. You could have scaled that back.
I like her because Twitter hates her. I'm so mad.
You know, that's about as good a reason as any, I guess.
The same type of people are trying to cancel Genshin Impact.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they're like, or boycott it, whatever. They're like, oh, there's not enough representation of other people, and it's like, let's boycott Genshin Impact, and it's like,
what?
You make up a tiny percent of the player base, and MiHoYo is a Chinese company. They don't care.
Yeah, like I guess this isn't, I don't know, like, because I've thinking through the Genshin Impact characters, and it seems like pretty standard anime fare, honestly.
Yeah, that's what their problem is.
Because it's like, you know,
there's not enough, like, it's like, oh, there's not many dark-skinned characters, or
wait, what?
These characters are little girls, and it's like, it's anime game.
Like, just right off the top of my head, like, they add, like, I think her name's, like, Zhao Yu or something, and she's, like, a guitarist that's, like, black, and she's awesome. She's, like, a cool tiger lady.
Oh, people brought her up, and apparently they're like, oh yeah, they call her fierce, racist.
No, it's because she's a cool tiger, and I love her.
Yeah, they're like, oh, people run away from her, they're scared of her, and it calls her fierce, and it's, oh, that's racist, and it's like, no,
yeah,
she looks like a punk rocker who's wearing spikes and stuff.
She's like a punk rock tiger lady. Like, that's rad, you know?
Yeah, no, but anything to twist it to their, to what they see. People's stupid.
Oh, man. Like, if it was, like, a gorilla or something, I'd kind of understand, but, like, it's not. It's a cat girl.
Hey, remember in the new, in Smash Ultimate, when the spirit for Mr. Sandman is Donkey Kong?
What?
Do you know who Mr. Sandman is?
Oh, God, yeah. I know what you're saying now.
Yeah, people, they didn't take kindly to that one.
Oh boy. Because, like, I feel like, you know, obviously it's like Nintendo's not actively looking for, like, ways to offend people.
No, of course not.
Donkey
Kong is a big, strong guy who punches people really hard.
Yeah, it's because Donkey Kong's like a strong puncher, so they're like, yeah, yo, he punches you. He's just a big punch man.
Yeah, but people are like, oh, it's racist. It's like, so stupid. Y'all so stupid.
Oh, man. Like, I feel like if you want to call Punch-Out racist, there's way better angles to attack from.
Oh, definitely. Punch-Out's hilariously racist.
Yeah, it's like...
Just that they make fun of everybody.
Oh, yeah, it's like it's not done like a malicious way or anything, but it's like... You totally have, like, yo, Asian karate boxer man with massive eyebrows, and you have to, like, watch his eyebrows to know when to punch him.
Yeah, Japan makes fun of their own culture. With
yeah.
their boxer.
It's like flying mystical, like, Indian tiger man, literally in, like, a turban and mustache, who just cheats with magic.
Awesome. You make copies of himself, and you have to find the right one. That's the thing about the way Punch-Out does things. Is it's like, oh man, that's such a stereotype of that culture, but the boxer is so cool.
Yeah. It, like it's weird, but like honestly does add a lot of like fun personality to them, because it's like they just go so all in that you can't take it seriously, right?
Yeah. I guess if
Was like the American guy who's just like the movie star that's super self-centered.
yeah, Mr. What's his freaking name?
Oh man.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but I guess if you wanted to point fingers at something, it would be the French guy who's a cowardly wimp.
Yeah,
and he's the first boss, and you beat him mercilessly.
Yeah, that's probably the worst one, because it's like so negative, but it's like also so disassociated that it's like, yo, like most people probably don't even know Glass Joe is French.
Yeah, it's just like that's the stereotype of French people, is like, oh, they surrender, they're cowards and stuff, and it's like,
yeah,
okay, it's not a great stereotype, but you need a first enemy, like a first opponent. Like, you need a first guy who's basically a punching bag, who's not that hard to take down, and it just kind of works, you know?
Yeah. Like, honestly, that's like the weird thing, because like, I've heard that's like people don't even really know where the French coward stereotype comes from, because like the French military is actually super legit, and there's not really like any like notable instances of them like backing out of a war or running away or anything. So it seems like it like entirely just came from a joke like on The Simpsons that they just made up. Like there's probably something, but it's like, yo, that's my understanding of it.
Yeah. To Glass Joe's credit, he comes back, I think in the Wii box Punch Out. I don't know if it's in the original. I don't think so. But Glass Joe comes back with like a face, like a head protector, so you can't punch him in the face, and he actually becomes really tough.
Yeah. Like, because in the Wii version, it's like you beat everyone, and they all go through their training to improve themselves, and you have to redo the circuit to, like, you know, keep your championship title, and, like, all of them get, like, improvements like that.
Yeah,
like,
and Glass Joe went to the doctor, and he's like, you can't take these blows to the head, so here's some headgear.
Yeah, and, like, what's his name? The, like, big weirdo pineapple, like, islander guy, King Hippo, yeah. Yeah, he shows up with, like, a weird, like, plate just taped to his stomach so you can't punch him there easily.
Yeah, it's a manhole cover.
Yeah.
You have to like punch it from the side to knock it off.
Oh man, I effing love Bear Hugger. Just the super buff like Canadian lumberjack that just has like a barrel of maple syrup he just like downs.
Yeah, he's got a squirrel under his hat. The squirrel's like it's its trainer or something.
Yeah, oh, it's great.
I love the Irish guy.
Yeah.
He's like loud and obnoxious, and like gets in your face and like cheats in the middle of the fight.
Yeah, he like loads his gloves up with like horseshoes and crap.
He's hilarious. I love him. Like it's great because when you're knocked down, he actually like goes over to you and like he's like taunting you.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm kind of like surprised they didn't make another Punch-Out game after the Wii one, but at the same time, it kind of makes perfect sense.
I wish they would make one for the Switch. I missed out on the Wii one.
Man, Smash Ultimate should have like had an effing like, you know, Spirit Trophy or whatever. Like a spear that's just like, it's Donkey Kong, but it's Donkey Kong from Punch-Out, so he's like got the boxing gloves on.
I mean, that might exist.
And you go to fight him, and it's just Donkey Kong.
I love that Donkey Kong is like a secret boss in Punch-Out Wii. That's amazing.
The strongest enemy you'll ever fight. More powerful than Mike Tyson.
Yeah. I think I heard that they wanted to have Peach as a fighter, but they didn't want Little Mac beating up Peach.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't get that. Because, like, if they don't want, like, punching women, then why would you throw Peach's name in the ring, right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of the same issue with the creator of Yakuza.
Yeah.
It's like, it'd be cool to get like Kiryu in Tekken or Smash Brothers, and he came back with the response, "Oh, I don't want Kiryu hitting women."
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, okay, I love Kiryu. Are you trying to imply that Kiryu's better than all the other male fighters in these games?
I think they just, have a very specific image in mind for the character, and they just don't want him to, like, cross that type of line for them or whatever, right?
Pretty sure Kiryu slaps a little girl at some point.
Yeah, but that's kind of like, well, I guess it's not different. But it's like, I can at least understand them being like, oh, hey, my character's supposed to be, like, noble and chivalrous or whatever, chivalrous.
Chivalrous.
So they're just like, yeah, I don't want Sanji to punch out women. Which are two things he would never do.
I just think it's kind of lame, because Kiryu would have been such a great fit for Tekken.
Man, now I'm just imagining, like, a scene where Sanji's like, oh, I had to punch a woman, but I don't want to use my fist. I know, I'll tie a stake to my hand so I can also waste food. It's just, like, the most un-Sanji thing ever.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Oh, man. So where are you in the game?
Oh, I'm just hanging out at my house.
Oh, alright. I probably should have went there for this, but whatever, I guess.
It's fine. I'm like I said, I'm looking at food.
What the crap is this over? What are these things?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of flowing balls that are just glowing with evil sex energy.
Where are you?
I'm at the bunny girl place. Yeah, I'm at the bunny girl city in the forest.
Yeah. Fan out, here we go.
Yeah, like I found my own kind, I guess. Right, she also mentioned I decided to, like, change my character's hair color and crap, because I was like, oh yeah, I kind of want to, like, be a bit more interesting or whatever. Like, mesh with the purple a bit better. And I completely forgot there's already a rabbit girl here with the exact same hair color and, like, ear type.
Oh, yeah?
So I accidentally kind of did it again. But at least she has pigtails, so it'll be easier to tell us apart. Just completely unintentional, purely by chance, just kind of happened.
Floating balls.
Alright, so...
I'm just trying to figure out where you are.
Yeah. I'm just up in the treehouse, man.
The whole thing is tree houses, dude. There you are. What are you seeing?
Huh?
You said you're seeing, like, glowing balls or something.
Oh yeah, it's over there to, like, the right. These effing foul echoes.
Whoa. Oh, it's a fate.
Yeah,
wow.
like...
I've honestly never seen this one. I don't think.
And, like, should we do it? Or, well, I guess it'd probably take a bit and be a bit unnecessary, but, like, yeah. Never seen these things before. They look nuts.
Yeah, it's just, Oh, they're bombs.
Oh, alright.
They're bombs with like a glowing aura.
Wait a second, did you echo a Rabbit Girl too?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, you're blue. Oh, that's great. I totally didn't know. That actually works out really well.
Yep, I don't know, I just felt like it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Still got one more Fantasia left.
Better use it wisely.
Yeah, or you know, just buy more. I have a problem.
And I kinda like the idea that it's like we have the whole red-blue thing going on from like every like anime protag and rival duo ever. Oh man. Right, so I remembered recently because I was like, oh yeah, we'll do like the FF7 randomizer this Thursday, right? And I was like, oh yeah, D&D's Thursday. So I guess we'll just do that next week then.
Oh wait, oh yeah, were we doing that on Thursday?
I was kind of thinking we could. I don't know.
It's fine. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. Alright, so should we like continue the story now or whatever?
Go for it. I'm just gonna be over here ordering food.
Alright.
It's not like there's anything for me to do for until you get like a dungeon or something, so.
Yeah. Say, what's your name? Oh, Kizune. Is this a con name nowadays? How times change. Yeah, it's a pretty weird name, isn't it?
Kinda.
If I digress, could be sure what it made way more sense when I was like a weirdo edgy cat boy. But that was like 2 changes ago.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure the name Adis, when I picked it, was like a feminine name, but I've switched to dudes. So it's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's fancy, it's fine. There's all kinds of them around here. Man, have you ever, like, heard of the Japanese rabbit village?
No.
Yeah, it's like there's just an area of, like, the wilderness or whatever where they've, like, it's like a park or something. Yeah, it's like a park if I remember right. Yeah, they just, like, introduced a bunch of rabbits, and they just, like, you know, they're invasive species, so they just, like, wab control and just became, like, this weird horror, you know? Like, there's just tons of them everywhere. So it's like you just go to this park and you just take out food and, like, a wave of rabbits just comes out of nowhere and, like, swarms you.
I've heard of the Cat Island.
Yeah, I think it's like a rabbit island or something, actually. Because I think it's like a similar deal, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know if like that has like some like inspiration or whatever over this place. Probably not.
No, they just needed a Viera village.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it turns out mapping like elements got stretched somehow in like OBS, so I just fixed those, I should probably mention.
Oh, you figured out what was wrong?
Yeah, I just had to like, you know, stretch the screen and it fixed everything, seemingly. Like, unless the chat messages are super wonky, it should be good. Yeah. As bearers of the seal, you have a right to know what became of the Empire and my people's purpose here. We are descendants of the Palace Guard, which served under the last Emperor, and to this day we carry on the duty of our forefathers, the final decree of His Eminence before Ronka's fall. By the wisdom of our people was Ronka made to thrive. Such knowledge must never be forgotten, nor may it be suffered to fall into the hands of the wicked. Keep it secret, keep it safe, and look to the coming of our allies, and to them you shall bequeath our all, and thus will Waronka live on. Yeah, but as command, we have remained in the Rock Tea Greatwood, guardians of Ronka's ruins, and the wisdom held within.
Yeah, the text looks okay.
Yeah, okay. Right, for the actual... Yeah, okay, yeah. Hope thou wilt not think the question impertinent, but did thy people's farm to longevity perchance play a part in the Empire's decision to entrust this mission unto thee and thine? Man, or, like, Oregon, I don't dislike you, but, like, you could probably, like, not, and it'd be fine. There is one reason, yes. We V's could easily live and see 3 of you elven lifetimes. Oh, 3 of your elven lifetimes. Oh, dang, these people have, like, immortality then. Or at least, like, close to it, yeah.
Viera lived very long.
Yeah, they live pretty long, apparently. We're also the fiercest fire. There are no more fit than us to stand watch over the remains of Ronka. Bard duty has grown even more perilous in the wake of the flood.
Fran from Final Fantasy XII, there's a scene where it's implied that she's at least 60.
Yeah, okay, I'd believe it. I don't know, was like... Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I was gonna say Fran Cav has that old lady energy, but she really doesn't. I don't know what I'm thinking of. That's straight up untrue. So it's such as this one, we're plentiful before the light claimed to Midyor the land, but now... Like, effing Fran, known for, like, wielding bows and riding motorcycles.
And kicking the crap out of people.
Yeah. Man. I still can't believe they gave her, like, a flying motorcycle. Because, like, I knew people liked Fran, but I had no context. I watched, like, a bit of someone's FF12 playthrough where Fran just shows up on an epic motorcycle, and it's like, what the crap? Wow, they really went for this, didn't they?
Yeah, well, she and Balthier show up on it.
Yeah. Man, Finau is all that remains. Yeah, our numbers dwindle by the year. Yeah, before long, there'll be none left to honor the Emperor's wishes. Yeah, and you believe we are the allies for whom you've waited? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, geez, her hand's clipping through her dress.
Don't worry about it.
It's really obvious, though. We have the seal. You have the seal, do you not? After 3 millennia of weighing, that law is nothing short of a miracle. Truth be told, I'd begun to think you would Narcom. Oh god, her hand's clipping through too. Sister.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. It's like it's hard to ignore it when they could have easily just picked a different outfit.
Yeah, or a different angle. Well, we're glad of your presence here in the Great Wood. Wisdom of Ronka's yours, and you should yours should you wish it. You need only ask. Man, we're just starting. I'm already terrible at reading. This is not a good sign.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Oh, did you see what we're getting from the Easter event?
No.
It's a it's a chicken costume.
Oh, neat. Like, just straight up, like, mascot chicken costume? Or is it, like, you know... Okay, yeah.
You know, the frog costume I showed up in.
Yeah,
like,
okay, yeah.
Costume. Yeah.
Oh, man. Go in search of a light warden. Well, my apologies, but I don't know where it makes its lair. Olmed, do you recall any signs of the creature? Well, not these past 30 summers. Oh, but how old are you exactly? Minfilia, you don't ask a lady her age, come on now.
Yeah, it's extreme. She did the same exact... That's the same exact thing that Vaughn did in 12.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Young enough to remember. You know, that's a good response. Well, with age comes knowledge. There are yet people among us who has seen or heard of the abomination you seek. Yeah, we have to leave to speak with the RVs then. I like how I'm somehow, like, the tallest out of them, it seems.
Did you slide your tallness slider to the max?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Then we should split up and inquire individually. If someone knows something odd, hear it while there's yet time to act. Because, like, the last time it... Oh, you just have a T-Rex. Okay.
Yeah, I grinded out the tombstones for it.
I really should grind out the tombstones.
Well, you run dailies, don't you?
Yeah.
How many you got?
That's a good question. How many do I have?
The T-Rex is 50 if you have that.
I have 27.
Ah.
So not a huge load. But yeah, it's like after my last character was like a dragon lady, and I accidentally like defaulted it to like maximum shortness. And it was like, oh well, this is fine, I guess, but like it's not really what I want.
Are already pretty short.
Yeah.
Female Ara.
So it's like, alright, well, I'm gonna, like, reset my character anyways, so it's like, alright, yeah, I just want to be a bunny girl, and I'll just make this as big as physically possible, so I don't have that issue again.
Yeah, wouldn't have bothered me, I'm used to playing short characters.
Yeah, and you play Lalafelds and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not my intention to pry, but your voice carries far. I know what you would ask of me. Unfortunately, the answer is no. Not seen the Light Warden. I patrol the ruins pretty regularly, and if we were hiding nearby, I would know about it. Okay, whoa. Okay. Yeah, something about seeing a T-Rex just shoot off and then ghost into nothing.
I mean, that's what all the mounts do.
Yeah, but I wasn't quite prepared for that. It's like it can be anywhere now. Watching, waiting.
Just roaming the woods.
You just set off into the woods and it just runs into the forest. And the bees are like, well, there goes the ecosystem, I guess. Well, if the ours don't get her soon, we'll have to eat their share. Yeah, an outsider, but how? Oh, allies of the Empire, my sincerest apologies for failing to note your arrival. Man, she's just going for it. It was the warden you wished to know about, yes? My mother, may she rest in peace, told me once of its appearance in these woods. Before settling here in Fanrout, she lived in a village near Rocktea Falls, till it was destroyed by the Sin Eaters. While on patrol one day, she spotted a swarm of the abominations, one of which was different from the rest. It's larger for one thing, but what struck her was the way its fellows seemed to revere it. She was convinced that what she had seen was the Light Warden. Oh, okay.
Isn't Light Warden a term that the Exarch came up with?
Yeah, I think it is, actually. Yeah, well. The Exarch may be, like, kind of old, too, maybe.
Maybe.
Your exchange with Kirill has taught you something about the Light Warden's possible whereabouts. Like, I guess have the benefit of the doubt, like, this probably isn't true, but it is possible that maybe these people do have spies on the outside who do give them information or whatever. They probably don't, and it's probably just, you know, a small thing just for convenience. But, like, I wouldn't be surprised if they had, like, because, like, there are Vs in the city, right? Like, we've seen them, yeah.
Yeah, they exist throughout the world.
So it would be, like, that hard for him to just be like, oh yeah, we'll just send some guards out, and as long as they have their medallions, they can just come back just fine. You know, just so they're not, like, completely unprepared if, like, you know, Yulmore tried to attack or something.
The medallion thing is just something that we got.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, they probably, like... You think that's what the tattoos are for? So it's like they just, like show their arm and it's like, oh yeah, I'm one of you.
I think there's a quest later about one of them leaving the village.
Huh.
It's a side quest. I don't remember, but maybe they might have said they're not allowed back. Oh,
okay. Interesting.
I'm just thinking that because that's how 12 is.
Yeah.
Like a VR that leaves the woods, like is not particularly welcome to come back.
Yeah. I've witnessed the horrors of the Lesser Eaters. How they're wont to hunt packs and carry off their victims rather than consuming them on the spot. Suspect the warden is a grotesque, corpulent thing, weighing patiently for its minions to bring its next meal. Okay, that's good info. I mean, that does kind of match up with what we've been seeing, right? Like, Light Wardens don't seem to move around a lot. They seem to, like, mainly just kind of stay in one place and let their minions, like, bring stuff to them. At least that's how the Fairy King was. Oh, hey, it's a friend! You search for the Light Warden? Can't say I've ever laid eyes on it. Duties to protect the ruins, nothing more. We have no need to strike out against such a foe. Okay. Yeah, I pray the Arsrael to provide what I could not. Oh, there's just a dude here. Alright. Just a guy just creepily close to this character. Near Roctic Falls, was I not told of this? Yeah, I think I see now why it's never been spotted on our patrols. Yeah, I've never heard of this Roctic Falls, but I can assume it lies deep within the woods of Yixmaya. Yixmaya,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, apparently Kate Sith is supposed to be pronounced Khajiit Sith or whatever.
It's like Kashi.
Yeah, Kashi, it's like, what?
His name's Kate Sith, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not calling him Kashi.
It's like the Eris and Aerith thing. It's like, she was Eris in the original, that's her name.
Yeah. Like, I can go with Aerith, Aerith is fine. I don't like Kashi, it sounds weird.
It's like Gaelic or something.
Yeah. Yeah, just so, but the tunnel which leads to the collapse after a rare bloody battle with the Eaters has not been passable for many years. We made several attempts to clear away the rubble, but each time we were driven back. In the end, we were forced to give it up as a loss. Okay. So this is probably the next dungeon then. It's perhaps one way to enter, though it would be great peril to you and your companions. The Quer Ravel, a temple at the northeast. It's been sealed for centuries, but within its path that leads to the falls. So, for the Eyes of Ronka, we can do it. First we must go to the communal Istropolis. Once the flow of magic is restored there, the path towards the Quiat Ravel can be opened. Yeah, well, there are obstacles, but yeah, we don't know how to overcome this. Yeah, the Emperor never gave our forebears leave to look upon the secrets we're charged with protecting, so we might not be tempted, the means to do so are withheld from us. Yeah, but we can take you there at least.
It's called Katana Raffle, by the way.
Okay. Well, hey, if we must. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, let's be about it then. Okay, yeah. When it attempt the matters at the Kilmul of Estropolis, I'd ask that your sisters accompany Uringer and Thancred, and share with them all they can of these woods. And while we have every intention of investigating Rocktika Falls, just yet possible the Light Warden dwells elsewhere. Yeah, okay. Well, good luck. Should our present course prove false, doubt not, but that Thancred and I should find it in all possible paths forward. Yeah. Man, I need to clear out a crap load of inventory space. It's somehow a mess again. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Alright, so I think we have to... Yeah, rats up this way. Okay, yeah. Hey, cause... I don't think I tuned to the Aetherite, did I?
I don't know, did you?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
Yeah, I might want to do that.
Yeah, that seems a bit important, actually.
Have you not played since we last did, or did you just walk here from Slitherbow?
I just walked here before we started.
Oh.
But yeah, like, I've definitely been playing, like, a bit, because, like... So I got Monk up to level 73. I don't know why I did that, but I was like, oh yeah, maybe if I rush, I can, like, you know, get Monk up to 80, because that'd be a fun class to take on the, like, you know, like, thing with.
You're gonna get 80 in all jobs before I do.
Yeah, probably, actually. But yeah, that definitely means I need more dungeons so I can level Monk faster so I can make it in time. Which means I'm technically just racing against myself and making things slightly harder, but whatever.
Yeah, well, don't burn yourself out on the game. You just won't want to stream it.
Yeah, I feel like that's not much of a problem right now, really.
Alright.
Yeah. And DPS queue times are pretty long anyways, so it's like I just put on like a YouTube video on the background and that's pretty fine. But yeah, 4 monuments built in tribute to the Guardians of Raktika. Beyond them is a great pyramid Yux near, where the flow of magic must be restored. Said that the monuments are themselves the key to opening the pyramid, though I know not how, that's for you to discover. Yeah, another puzzle. Wonderful. Well, we'll have a closer look. But yeah, that's been going pretty well.
I've been leveling Paladin and Bard.
I still need to get Bard up, because like it's like... Oh.
Bard is hands down my lowest. It's like 30-something.
Yeah, I can get why if you don't like RNG mechanics.
I prefer, like, Dancer also has RNG for its skills, but Bard seems like they trigger very rarely. Although I did get a skill for Bard that makes it trigger.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
But it's on a long enough cooldown that I can't just keep it up.
Yeah. Yeah, because the big thing with Bard is that you have to, like, get both the damage or time skills off, and you just get them off on, like, every single thing in sight. And,
yeah,
like...
I'll focus DOTs on bosses. I'm not gonna bother for mobs, because I'm not gonna specifically cycle through every single one.
But that's how you get the good Bard damage.
Okay, I don't care for mobs, I'll do it on bosses.
It's a DNR puzzle, but for a blessing, appears to be similar to the one we encountered at the lake. I don't think that's a blessing, I don't know how I solved that one. Statues are all depictions of divine beasts mentioned in the tablets, so no doubt they'll open the way into the pyramid in that like manner. Yeah, but to discern the correct order, so let's split up and search the area for clues. These ruins are covered in ancient inscriptions. The answers may well be hidden among them. Maybe best to transcribe them if they are numerous as you say, better than risk overlooking something. Though transcription would prove impractical for you, not being versed in wrong conscript. No matter, you employ a different approach, impression. Oh, impressions. Here I thought to use these clay tablets to record any significant imagery we discovered. But hey, they'll serve you just as well. Take the impressions of any inscriptions you find. And we'll start at the base of the pyramid. So when you finish, return here, I'll translate your findings. Okay. So yeah, just search for stuff that says things, I guess.
Specifically, you're supposed to climb the steps.
Where are the steps? They're like...
They're back towards... Who are you talking to? Stola?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, over here.
Wait, over where? Because I assume it's like straightforward, but it doesn't seem like there's anything over here. Oh, okay, yeah.
There's some over here.
Okay. Oh, these are steps?
Yeah.
Dang, I would have never noticed.
Yeah, there should be stuff on top of the pyramids.
Well, at least I put my rabbit powers to good use. Okay. Well, that's one impression down. Oh, I see now. There's one, like, each... Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, I get it. Ow. Yo, it's fine.
Yeah, be careful jumping off of these things with enemies nearby.
Okay, so the steps are like... Okay, yeah. Wait, is this like the exact same type of steps? Like, did they just copy-paste the asset?
Maybe.
Yeah, it seems pretty likely, honestly. Yeah, that's fine.
Probably what I would have done.
Yeah. Because, like, that breaks it, like... Yeah, what is this? It's like the 3, 4, 5... Yeah, it's like the 5th step up.
Be right back.
I'd be impressed if they didn't, like, copy-paste this, so... 2, 3, 4... Kinda. And they have, like, the short... Okay, yeah, no, it's copy-pasted, yeah. Definitely. Because, like, there's no need to make 4 different, like, assets for these stairs. Oh, right, I'm a tank. Stuff doesn't hurt. I forgot. Alright, so the last one should be around here-ish? Okay, yeah, they have, like, a bush in the way. Okay, yeah, that's at the exact same point as the other one. Rabbit jumping skills activate! Man, it's kind of crazy they even have to, like, jump up these steps after making, like, the tallest character possible. Man, imagine how to do that after, like, a Lalafeld. It's like, well, I guess I hope my jump height's good enough.
Lalafels jump really high.
Yeah, I bet they do. Well done. Won't I decipher what you found? Okay, Y'shtola, so what does this crap actually say? Apologies for a delay. Nothing we saw at the base of appearance gave any hint to the solution of the puzzle. Force instead on how to proceed out having solved it. Okay, your findings on the other hand appear to form a riddle. Once assembled, it reads as follows. Come together, share despair. Go thy ways, dread burdens bear. Mark the crown, heed its call. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Okay. Well, from what Alma and RL gather, it's more of a matter of sufficing one of the statues with ether. So we have to find a bear, huh? The forever bear.
Boo.
Boo. Okay, the best that you choose the statues.
I think I remember what the answer is if you give up.
So is this a puzzle I'm capable of solving?
I think so. I didn't solve it. I'm dumb. I looked it up.
Mark the crown, heed its call, avert thy gaze, forever fall. Wait, did I accidentally tell them which one to do? I don't think I meant to do that.
Uh-oh. She might be like, are you sure?
Yeah, it seems you were mistaken. Now this did it.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's fine, but I'd rather not do that again. Okay, so what statues do we actually have here? Because it was like, mark the crown, and I'm like, oh, snake? What does snake say? It's facing towards the wolf statue. Facing towards the off-off statue. Facing south towards the woods, that's the Kobaneri.
How nice of them to put enemies here while you're trying to figure this crap out.
Yeah, that's real helpful, man. Facing north towards the Great Pyramid. So, share in despair. And this is facing the woods. Like, if the Sinier's inside the temple, then they probably sealed it up. Facing away from the curl. Facing away from the surface. Okay, so the woods are the way of the temple. Or, no, it's not, is it? Okay, so this is facing the woods. Right, it's the pyramid we're trying to get into.
Mm-hmm.
So the owl statue's facing the pyramid, so I guess that's the despair. Okay, so it was like despair, then you like put the crown on something.
I'm pretty sure you can talk to Y'shtola and then tell her you don't know if you need to hear it again.
Alright, come together, share despair, go thy way, dread burdens bear. Okay, so it's the Burden's Bear. Cheers, Bear, go thy way, dread burns. Okay, go that way, and you'll, like, face the burden of the Light Warden. Alright, mark the crown, heed its call, avert thy gaze, forever fall. So it's like... I guess this means it's something that's facing away from the thing that's facing despair. Okay. Avert thy gaze, forever fall. Alright, so I think that was... It was the Colberry or the Owl, I guess? Because which one was like...
The owl's looking at the temple. I don't remember what the Colberry was doing.
Yeah, the Colberry's looking away from the owl.
Yep.
Yeah, it's facing south towards the woods. Okay, so yeah. Alright, now that I actually know what the actual puzzle is, I think I got it.
Alright, what is it?
I think it's the Colberry.
I mean, give it a try.
Oh no, they're in the AoE! You stole her! Oh, she's fine. Alright, let me just put this up. Yeah, please miss me, thank you very much. Alright, there we go. So the Colberry is the Burden Bear. Alright, let's try it. It's either that or we have to do Owl then Colberry. You dare not go through that again? Too bad, we're probably gonna fail again. Alright, let's just try this then. Okay, you really do have a talent for these things. Oh, we don't have to use the Colberry at all?
No, the answer's owl.
Oh, but then what's the, like, avert your eyes from da-da-da supposed to mean?
No idea. Avert your eyes, forever fall implies bad things to me.
Okay, like, to me implies, like, oh, look away from the statue, as in it's, like, something else.
Yeah, away and forever fall sounds bad to me.
Yeah. Like,
So
it
that
implies, like,
so
oh,
would-
find the thing that's not looking at the thing that's doing the thing.
I don't know the logic. I looked it up and it's like it's the owl. I'm like, good, great.
Yeah. How fitting we're in the rabbit village, because this is some effing moon logic. Nobody's going to get that reference.
I mean, anybody with a passing familiarity of Japanese mythology will.
Yeah. Yomorian soldiers, they've heard Yixmaya.
Of course they have.
Well, seems the Yomorians had little interest in Slaughter its people. According to our scouts, their general and his men made all haste for the gate to Yixmaya upon finding it. Go with Thancred, you'll meet it in the few hours to engage them at the border. Okay. So they're not to set foot in the ruins of Finau. We'll need to see... We will see Amaris here and return as quickly as we can. Though I knew time was short, I did not expect the Ilmorians to move so swiftly. But we have come too far to turn back now. Yeah, I do like that Yulmord's just like such a constant threat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Quickly into the pyramid! Oh god, my voice is already dying. Oh right, I had used mounts here. Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, that's a slight movement boost. Wait, this isn't the way.
It's over here.
Wait, how?
No, this way.
Wait, where?
There's like a passage right here.
Oh, I thought you had to go up.
No, it's into the pyramid.
Wait, but isn't up into the pyramid? Why
No.
is there an up on the map then?
Because once you get through the pyramid, that's a place you can drop down to get back quickly.
Oh. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I completely mistimed it and hit the wrong button at the same time. Alright, that's slightly faster. I'll hit every wood bat in this damn cave if I have to. Okay. Well, switch should be through these doors in the confessional of Tropsa the Elder, but why is it not open? Magic appears to be flowing through the walls, but it's being obstructed as it approaches the door. Is it not strange that only one of these pedestals bears an owl statue? Oh, is this where we have to use the Colberry or whatever?
Mm-mm.
The Colberry? Strange indeed. Second statue is likelihood to keep the door sealed. Kill our more grand if we split up. Almut, take the chamber of the south. Kizun, take the one to the east. Yeah, and I'll search the west. And I'll be the head. Like, is the head the best position or the worst position? Because you're not helping them fight, really, but, like, you're, like, technically in control of things, I assume. Because, like, you're the brains, right?
It's like the commander position. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like your Simone.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you're piloting Gurren Lagann, you're controlling the whole thing. How's this thing not dead? Use the blast! Okay, that was flashy. Yeah, you just keep that busy. I'll deal with this over here. I triggered it with Abyssal Drain.
I've looked everywhere and... Wait, is that... Oh yeah, surprise, I'm the one who found the thing.
What a shocker.
We need to return to the statue altar, no? Okay, yeah. But nothing about these ruins has ever been quite so simple. It's a strange energy emanating from the eyes of the statue in the corridors of this place. Should this figure be moved, it would not surprise me from them to suddenly stir alive. Yeah, the second we touch this thing, a Reaverbot's gonna appear. Trap then, for the unsuspecting as they attempt to return to its rightful place. Yeah, caution would serve us well here. Which is why I'd ask you to lure the statue to the main chamber. As the abundance of magic yet courses through these walls, for my eyes, distractingly so. I believe yours, on the other hand, would more aptly perceive the traps for what they are. Oh, okay. So there's like so much magic in this effing place that she's actually having trouble seeing around a bit.
Yeah, or like deciphering what's a trap and what's just part of the ruins.
Yeah. Door the owl statue to the altar in the entrance of the confessional of Topusa the Elder. Topasa? You'll have 2 minutes to complete the task. Should you fail, return to the starting location. Alright, well, I guess let's just rush it then. Oh, it's like all... Oh, I'm already carrying the thing.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, I guess this is fine.
Oops.
Oh no, it's a trap!
Remember what she said?
Yeah, there's like traps around.
Yeah, but did you catch what the trap is?
I didn't catch what it was, but it seemed like it was gonna teleport me.
The answers don't run in front of their eyes.
Oh. Oh, it's one of these.
Yeah, you just gotta walk around so that you're not going, so you don't cross in front of where they're looking.
Okay, I got it. So I have to be a bit more aware than that.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to where the owls are looking.
Alright, owls. That's one trap down. Yeah, now let's go around this one. Wait, no, but the altar's over there.
Yeah.
So now I have to go around this... Wait, no.
Nope, the owl's looking that way.
Okay, I do have to go around this way then. Don't worry, we only have a minute left on this.
You'll never make it.
Oh no. Man, that's enough time for us to stop and rant about effing ultimate muscle or some crap before actually putting the statue down. Statue's returned, but was that enough? Yeah, I believe it was. I'd see Aether flowing into the door now. Okay. Prayers means into the tricks and traps of these ruins. Well, it's probably only the beginning, because that seemed like a pretty easy trap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have to actually talk to you. Okay, must warn your last... This is the... Blah blah. I must warn you, this last step is without question the most precarious. Overcome the final trial and the path forward will open to you. Pathland with more puzzles and traps, I'm sure. Did the Emperor always take such pleasure in wasting the time of his allies? Okay, well... Let's do this. Yeah, Alma wishes to offer you words of warning. Yeah, so the chamber is said to be filled with all manner of devices to keep trespassers away from the switch. Most important being wards of displacement. They may very well force you into danger. Should we become separate, please use these. Whisper weeds. They'll allow us to communicate no matter where we may find ourselves. Yeah. I think Kizu and I work out how to use these well enough, thank you. Alright, sooner we finish here, the sooner we can return to the others. Oh, it's an actual, like, instance.
Yeah.
Alright, well... Here's hoping.
Have fun.
Yeah. So... What exactly are these traps gonna be? see those sentinels? Oh, is a Metal Gear Solid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to be seen by them is to be seen by death or whatever. Okay, yeah. Thankfully, they're big golems, so they probably won't turn around.
Away with you.
Wait, do I have to actually, like...
You have to fight them.
Oh, it done just reset. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it's fine. Like, it'll take a second because I'm not a tank, but yo, this is alright. Oh my gosh, my health. Yeah, let's avoid that. So did the guy behind him see me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, it felt like I was doing a good job there. Two soldiers have broken through our defenses. Yeah, follow them. They're not to reach the temple, understand? Pair of soldiers saw me have passed the sisters. No doubt on their way here. Although a region we should hurry then. Okay, so where do you go? Stand there and you probably turn around. Okay, I have to wait for him to, like, change positions. And then, oh! Right, they take a while to turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, at least I want to believe I'm good at stealth.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh. Well, this is a problem. I'll draw their attention with a glamour. Oh, you can just do that? So the moment they're distracted, we have to run through. Wait, Bob's sprint right yet. Now?
Wait for the statues to actually see them.
Yeah, I'm just going when she physically says now.
Oh, okay.
Like, I assume that's right. Oh, this should end well. It's like, how are you supposed to get past that without using magic? Oh, we're just awkwardly whoop. Okay, nor mind. Kisu, Almed, can you hear me? Well, we've been sent to separate chambers. Yeah, poison. It's nullified by magic. Markings on the floor. I think they show the way out. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I have to think very carefully. Okay, got it. Wait, was this the way out? Crap, it wasn't. Wait, no, this is just an automatic failure.
Yeah, you want the big bright glowing portal.
Alright, I know the other portal was like a bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see this. That takes me there, I think that's what I want. Yeah. So this takes me... Okay, let's see what this does. Wait, no, this takes me back over here. But this one... Wait, fuck. Wait, no, I'm good! I figured it out somehow. Alright, somehow we're still in one piece. Yeah, so... Now it's a little to the R's if we don't hurry up. Well, not much of a way around that. Oh, are we just gonna have to Indiana Jones it? By the gods! No, let me run, let me run! Yeah, let me move! Okay, go for it! Alright, Narwhal down. Just fall on its heels.
Can't have an ancient ruin without an Indiana Jones reference.
Yeah, you really can't. Yeah, this is actually, like, super easy.
Mm-hmm.
I could probably go, like, more one cubby at a time, I imagine. Probably not, but, like, I don't know. Oh, the boulder just explodes for no reason.
Of course it does.
Well, as long as those rocks are exploding for no reason at all, we should be good. Sister, they have reached the temple. Fear they're too fast for us. Alright, be careful of traps inside. We're nearly there. Son, her failing to outpace the V's. Was this man who's come with you? Oh, it has to be Ranjit. Dude's faster than the rabbits. Alright, well, not much time left. I guess we just have to go for it. Wait, where? Okay, yeah, I have to wait for him. Oh, he's just here. How are you just here, man?
No idea. I have no idea how he beat you here.
Dude must have figured out those puzzles super fast. Or I should probably actually turn on my tank stance. Wow, I'm getting no aggro off of these guys. This is not great. Oh, they're refusing to go down. Yomoran Adjutant is effing hardy. Holy crap.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he in particular is so bulky.
At least everyone on my side seems to be doing well. Oh geez, you're going to die. Take a heal. I'm a tank. I know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's better. This is futile.
Ignore the fight, go.
Oh, they've just got him.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Was like a Mets flying style again. I didn't quite catch it.
I don't know, but it looked like she was using home gang.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if she was a warrior, but I'd also like, you know, that weirdly does make sense.
It seems to be working.
Okay. Oh, dang. Oh no, my brother, I mean sister-in. Nah, wait, nah, brother-in's right, yeah.
I think not.
Wait, is your Stola gonna, like, cut his arm off with magic or something? Oh, crap. Oh, it's this scenario. How did they even install these traps? How do you make a room that explodes into like a cavern when you step on a single thing?
Expertly done.
How was I to know that that would happen? It looked like any other part of the floor.
Are you serious, man? Let's rewind a second. That's just a big glowing orange bud on the ground.
It's like a magical rune.
Yeah, it's the most obvious trap ever.
Might now be an opportune time to strike a bargain? We poisoned a number of villages in Slitherbow with a toxin brewed for us by the children.
Well, then, seems like we have nothing to bargain with, do we?
This is the antidote.
Well, if you take much longer than your deal's gonna expire.
I dare say you know how potent their concoctions are, and the futility of trying to counteract their effects.
You're really not selling me on the idea that we can get the antidote to these guys in time.
Also, why did they bring an antidote?
Now.
I feel like that honestly does make sense, because it's like, yo, whenever you're using poisons, it's like, well, if you accidentally nick yourself on the thing, right?
True.
Eventually someone will come to our rescue. Or yours. Promise us safe passage, and we'll give you the antidote. Do we have a deal?
We do not negotiate with the enemy. The villagers' lives are forfeit, as is yours.
Yeah.
General?
Yeah, that sounds about right. You stole the antidote! No, I mean, use wind or something. Don't jump for it. Oh!
Do not fail.
Wind is a healer skill. Y'shtola is not a healer.
I thought she was like a conjurer or something.
She's like a modified black mage.
Oh. Well, I don't know, use ice.
How noble.
Freeze it, and then it falls.
Yeah, like, freeze the area over the cavern so that, like, ice too can stop it from falling off. Like, I've seen how wide that area of the spell is. It could totally catch it. Use Ice 4, but in reverse, so it goes up instead of down.
What?
Just bat it back towards us.
At once.
Yeah, there's probably actually no time. Oh, heck yeah!
Yeah, Thancred.
Oh, that's so cool. Using rescue to throw a dude off a cliff.
It's amazing.
Where is Y'shtola?
I love that they worked rescue in as an offensive spell.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cool. Although I feel like Rajit's probably still alive for sure.
Of course.
Man, that's something I really appreciate about this game, is that it's like, they generally don't just pull crap out of nowhere. Like, they at least make an active attempt to, like, work the actual mechanics into the plot at points.
Yeah, they didn't just pull a new spell out of nowhere. Rescue is an established thing.
Yeah, it's like when the Warriors of Darkness use, like, group teleport, and, you know, because they're in the same party, they all just go at once and do the animation. Thankfully, Rajit's cohorts had the good sense to fall back. Ilmid should be here soon with word from Fanau. We hold our position here until she arrives. Okay. Ilmid, please tell you know if that hole leads on to the woods somewhere. Oh, she is straight up has a bow. Okay, yeah. Were there a means of exiting the temple, there are no questions that we know of it. But I fear there's little consequence, for we have tried to mark the depths of the pit and failed. To fall from such a height, you'd have to be a Final Fantasy protagonist to survive that.
That'd be crazy.
Sister, I come bearing news. Yulmoran soldiers and children have fled Yixmaya. They have banned Slayerba as well, though they yet remain in the swamps near Lakeland. Yeah, a number of the blessed were poisoned while they fended off the soldiers. One we believed we of the Order is lost in Yixmaya, feverish and badly wounded. Stand to the Fanville for treatment, but I fear there's little we can do for him. He and the Blessed will not last long without an antidote. Okay, well, we have to bring him the antidote. What about Y'shtola? You know, it seems callous of us to leave, but she left into the hole for a reason. Yeah, we have to save the Blessed, whatever it takes. Yeah, there's no saving Y'shtola right now. Not unless there's, like, above flowers in a church down that hole. We must be certain no soldiers are still lurking about. Yeah, come, Kizun. Let not Y'shtola's sacrifice be in vain to Fano. Right. We'll save the villagers and we'll honor Y'shtola the way she would have wanted. By throwing a sack of bees at the Light Warden.
Of course.
Of course. I mean, I kind of like all the effing, like, V's over here just have the most, like, fantasy hair colors ever. Because, like, the devs know they don't have that many hairstyles for the race right now. So they're like, well, if I guess we gotta do what we gotta do to fill this village out.
The question is if they'll ever have more hairstyles.
Yeah. I'm kind of hoping that they do at some point, you know?
It would be nice.
Yeah, it'd be really nice to have more hairstyles and maybe the ability to wear hats. That would be super useful right now.
Yep. What I don't get is, like, not being able to wear, like, full helmets. Because the full helmet just replaces the head entirely, so why not?
Yeah. Like, it shouldn't be too hard to make, like, you know, something where it's like, oh yeah, you have your face default saved or whatever, and you have, like, you know, your, like, ear default saved, and you just have the ears glitch through the helmet. Like, it might look a bit weird in some cases, but I'd rather have something that looks weird than nothing at all. 'Twas he who forestalled Yulmorian's procession, and doing so afforded 3 times the time to traverse the temple. because, like, if you wear, like, a hood or something, then it's like, yeah, it makes sense. Because, like, you know, if yours glitched through, then, like, of course they would, because they'd have to come out the top. Yeah. I feel like that's not too different from how they handled, you know, like, the cat people, right?
Well, cat people, the helmets have little ear extensions.
Yeah. So it's like, you don't need, like, bunny ear extensions, just, like, you know, let the ears glitch through the top of it.
Or just put the whole helmet on and be like, yeah, you folded your ears down.
Yeah, like, that'd be a bit awkward, but I'd buy it. Few of the worst hath passed, those wounds yet want from mending. I shall minister to him forthwith. We'll have to choose one. Green, Celeste, Lime. Oh, geez, what shade of green do I want? I don't know. Celeste green sounds like it's probably good.
The little dot next to the item, oh, you already picked it. There's a little dot next to the picture that shows you what shade it is.
So what shade did I actually get then?
I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Man, I can't hope there's a way to look like, you know, these Deepwood guys too. Like, get their outfit from something.
It's the armor from the dungeon coming up.
Oh, so you get that and the V's outfit?
Oh, you meant Runar's outfit?
Yeah.
Oh, I think that might also be the same thing.
Yeah, okay.
Thank goodness.
We delivered the antidotes to Slitherbow, and from what we could gather on the way here...
Because I imagine it's probably, like, proper gear, right?
Thank the gods
It's dungeon gear.
Yeah.
Made it here in time. I'm told we have Runar and his comrades to thank for keeping the soldiers occupied prior to their retreat.
Yeah.
They were preparing to come for you and Y'shtola, it seems, when Runar rallied the villagers and pursued them out of Slitherbow.
Man, Runar did a lot. Oh?
Where am I? Ixmire, in the care of the Vis. Thou art safe now, friend. Pray.
So this had a random, really dumb idea.
Oh, I am all right.
Has anyone ever taken, like, what are these things are called? I think they're like, they're not Rogadins. The Latin people, the,
Oh, the Hrothgar?
Hrothgar, yeah. Has anyone ever made a Hrothgar that's Tony the Tiger?
I don't know, maybe.
Is that even possible? Can you make them orange?
I mean, yeah, you can make them orange. I don't know if you could make them look like Tony the Tiger, though.
I'm sure someone has done it then.
Maybe.
I do not see Master Matoya. She was with you, yes? What happened to her?
Man, what, like, you think they're gonna add any new races to the next expansion?
Probably not.
Probably not. Well, she saved you, but... nah. It'd be cool if they add female Hrothgar or something.
Spare me your riddles.
That'd be nice.
Where is
Female
Master
Hrothgar, male Viera.
Yeah.
Neither of which would also have any customization.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that.
No. No. No, that Was there no other way? I cannot believe that she...
Yes.
We must begin the search immediately. I will come with you.
Because I imagine, like, female Rothgar would look like, you know, female Ronso or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems about right. Because, like, they're not the same thing, but they're close enough.
She could be trapped, or hurt, or...
I mean,
What I'm saying is there's a design idea for it.
She is
Yeah.
alive, damn you.
well, it's totally just the Ronso. Like,
Yeah.
if you pick one of the sub races, you get horns and everything.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
didn't know that. That's sick. Dude, I could have been playing as Kamari this entire time.
Yeah, heck, I think there's the cool colored Hrothgar and the warm colored ones, and I'm pretty sure it's the cool colored ones who get the horns.
Yeah.
I thought perhaps you might be an associate
Unless they
of
both
yours.
do, and it's just a certain face preset.
Yeah, it's... I imagine it's either like a face preset, or it's like, you know, like one of those face features you can toggle or whatever, like, you know, the gems on the forehead of this character and stuff.
Yeah, I don't really remember off the top of my head.
Oh, hey, you're back.
Oh, look who it is. Well, this is embarrassing. In my defense, they are surprisingly tenacious.
She's proud of it.
So, what trouble have you gotten yourselves into this time?
Well... If you really want to be on our side, then maybe you should have helped save our party member. Using your, like, teleportation and stuff.
Well, well. What an intriguing turn of events. My condolences, by the way. It is never easy to lose the ones we love.
Yeah, you say that.
Well, she is dead, isn't she? Wishing it were otherwise will not make it so.
Man, how nice would it be if, like, one of the V's around here was, like, older than Emmett Schleen?
Emmett Selk?
Emmett Selk.
That's not physically possible.
Because, like, all I know is that he's, like, older than the Garlean Empire, but these things live 3 times longer than elves, and they treat 30 years like it's nothing. So
Emmett Selk is stupid old. Most of the Asians are.
This is no surprise. To us, she was a friend. The best of friends.
Man, you stole a out like a champ. Also, she's totally not dead.
You have something on your mind. What is it?
Like, I don't believe Y'shtola would die like that for a second, considering how popular she is. I'm getting to what really happened when she fell. Oh, after she fell, there is a powerful gust of wind as if from nowhere. Yeah, I'm glad I changed my character around. This does look better.
Recount to us again that which thou witnessed in the ruins, omitting not the slightest detail. Flow.
Oh?
The teleportation magic she used to spirit us away from Uldar after the bloody banquet. I recall a similar gale in the tunnel before it took effect.
Oh yeah, she did do that.
I thought I sensed a brief disturbance in the live stream. How reassuring to know it was not my imagination.
Oh, jeez, are we gonna have to, like, find her a new outfit again? Or is she just, like, better at now? Everyone just looks at him like...
Which would suggest she is still adrift on its currents.
I like everyone just turns to him like, wait, you knew?
Then I fear she may yet be lost to us.
If it's like, I mean,
It was only
Hessian.
by the grace of the elementals that she was plucked from that great ethereal river.
Ah, very well. I'll go and fetch her.
Wait, you just do that?
Perhaps a clear and unambiguous act of kindness will serve to win the trust you seem so determined to deny me.
I mean, it'd be a start, man. Can you really say no to that face?
I love that look he gives. He's so sassy. Oh yeah, I picked the same bed Runar's hanging out on.
Wait, really?
Yeah, look over there.
Oh, I can't stop it now, but yeah, I see your name. I can't see you horribly glitch through Runar, though. You do know whistle, don't you, hero? Just put your lips together and blow. Okay, yeah, now I kind of see it. Alright, so we actually have to find the location for him to, like, summon her from.
Yeah. Well, that's how it worked the first time. You had to go find the specific spot in the live stream. Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Man. Like, Image Chat sure would have, like, helped a lot in Final Fantasy VII. Just shows up, yeah, everyone's like mourning Cloud. He's like, yeah, I suppose I should go and save him then, shouldn't I?
I'll
Oh,
just
well.
go grab him.
Yeah, he just pulls back. Cloud has the big flashback moment.
So he never learns the truth.
He never learns the truth, and that's just like, hey, yo, you should probably thank me for that, you know? It was kind of a lot of work. You know, you're glad you didn't get your mind destroyed or something. Oh, I have to go down one, maybe? No? No, that's just death. Yeah, it sure would be a lot easier search if there wasn't this, like, massive evil fate bombs just floating around.
An angry deer.
Right, I forgot you had lock on like that.
Yeah, if something attacks you and you try to do the hit the button to like dismount or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, so that's we down here. But where though? This seems like it's gonna be really weird and specific.
It's near the blue flowers, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, the blue flowers are everywhere.
Yeah, but some of the area that you're looking around doesn't have them.
Is it actually just... Wait, who the crap are you? Are there just downed V's over here?
Oh, they're just part of the fate.
Yeah, they're just losing against the bomb, I guess.
Hey, Hectix.
Hey, man. Yeah, things are going pretty well, I guess.
Yeah.
We gotta help a really sassy bad guy save our friend. Alright, so this is outside the mission. Where the crap do I go? Yeah, what's going on, man? No, this isn't the place. Nah, it's just a plant. Okay.
Probably a glowing spot on the ground.
Probably.
Usually what it is.
I'm not seeing anything, and everything keeps
Away.
taking me out of the search circle. Well, crap. No, but where do I actually go then?
Go to the left of where you're going right now.
To the left?
Yeah, along that blue flower path. I could have swore it was around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. It'd be really annoying if the fate was somehow getting in the way of this.
It shouldn't be.
It really shouldn't be. Because the path leads over here and then leads, like, out. But, like, where... Man, every second we waste, Y'shtola's just dying. Just
Yeah.
trying to decide if I go with BluFuzzyhat's idea or come up with something new for my unique spell. Oh, that's cool, yeah. If he gave you an idea, then that's probably something he'd be more likely to approve, I imagine. So it might be worth considering. Oh, Aetherite, or, sorry, not Aetherite, Aether Current or whatever. Hang on, Y'shtola, I just have to, like, attune to this gust of wind before I save you from death.
Remember what happened last time she fell into the live stream?
Yeah, she got superpowers, but also got really screwed up and lost her sight.
Yeah.
So does this mean she's just gonna pop back out and she's like, I can see again?
I have superpowers.
Just pops out of the live stream, she's just like, yo, hey, I'm stronger than ever, and she's just like ripped. It's like, yeah, that really energized my body. I'm way more powerful.
People would be super into ripped Y'shtola.
Strong Y'shtola sounds like it'd be a thing. Like, if people want, like, the vampire lady to step on them until they meet strong Y'shtola.
Check right on the edge of that place where you can, like, the edge of that cliff.
The edge of the cliff?
Yeah, because it's in the circle to some extent.
I'm not seeing anything.
Go back the other way.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, if you're saying it should be around here, then, like...
I feel like I remember the cutscene taking place around flowers.
Yeah, that's not helpful. Jeez, this is gonna be a mess. I'm gonna have to, like, fast forward through all of this. Okay, so if it's just, like, around the flowers, then, like... Man, I'm way outside the circle. So it should be down.
Oh. Use your quest item.
Oh, this is how we're supposed to find... Oh, that's dumb. I'll just... I don't know. Yeah, put over the Kamui lover. Alright, glows warmly. Grows faintly. Glows brightly. Now blinding. Perhaps now would be a good time for call for... Okay, yeah, that's really stupid. I was searching for an actual thing on the ground.
I wasn't wrong, I just forgot about that part.
Oh my gosh. Man,
So
can I
yeah,
even
he's-
speed up this footage with my computer being as weird as it is right now? I might not be able to.
Don't worry about it, just let it play.
Yeah. Cause, like, I'm always worried that I'll, like, go into the effects section and it'll just crash again.
Might I have a little space? I need to concentrate.
He's such a dick about it. Alright, well... I guess let's just see what happens. You can't quite make things worse, I guess. Man, the last time Y'shtola did this, didn't we have to gather a bunch of, like, materials and crap?
Yeah.
Ah, there you are.
Just that easy, huh?
It's just that easy.
Just that easy. Yep, this is like how it happened last time.
He's done it. He's brought her back.
Yeah. Sure did. It just gives her outfit back.
Yep.
Alright, I'm a bit confused at how I managed to do that bit, but screw it, I'm fine with it.
Believe it or not, it's not quite as silly as you think it is.
Y'shtola, are you alright?
Like, I assume it's not like a glamour or something, like she's actually wearing the clothes again.
In the most basic explanation, it's just magic.
Okay, yeah.
He made her new clothes out of magic.
Though I cannot
Or
imagine
with
how.
magic. They're not made of magic.
Yeah, that'd be a bit weird.
Thou didst invoke the power of flow, which thence did usher thy soul unto the life stream.
Yeah, basically you teleported and nearly died again. Thankfully you weren't stuck in there for like weeks, though.
Yeah, like the first time.
Unfortunately, your eyes may be more fucked. Oh?
No, she's actually fine.
For which you will just have to forgive me.
I don't like how she coughed. I don't trust that cough.
Master Matoya! Oh, thank the heavens you're alright.
Yeah.
Given up hope.
Please, Renard.
Yeah, I kinda like that she's just like, oh, I don't know what to do with this.
Come now. Did you really think I would go gently into that dark night with so much left undone? So many mysteries left unsolved.
Yeah, we had just teleport out of anything, I guess.
I mean, it's not something you're supposed to do often.
Yeah, but we can.
Is there aught you wish to say to me? A word of thanks, perhaps?
don't load the weapon, it's glitching so bad.
Emmet Selk, the Ascian of whom I spoke. 'Twas he who plucked thee from the live stream.
If he's got an evil plan, this seemed like a pretty small thing to do to keep it on track.
Thank you. Differences notwithstanding.
Like, it's big for us, but he did seem to really, like, exert himself that much for it.
No, he just snapped his fingers.
Yeah. It's like, oh, which was her? This one? Okay, yeah, done. Oh, yeah, also this, I guess. Yeah, there you go.
Also, Emmet Selk is just like, yeah, I can see souls, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. Yeah, I was waiting for you to come back. I kind of expected this, honestly. Well, not quite this, but yeah.
You never believed that Y'shtola was actually gonna just get killed off.
Yeah, I was expecting that it's like, you know, we'd like find out she's just like hit a body of water down there or something and was just fine. And she'd be like, oh, I have to like work together with Rock Sheik or whatever to get out of here. Whatever that name is. Rajit, whatever.
Ranjit.
Ranjit, yeah. Like, we just deal with the Light Warden and it opens the path, and like Ranjit just bursts out of the rocks to attack us. Like, Y'shtola's trying to hold him back, but she can't quite do it. It's like, cause that'd go down and you'd get like a bunch of V's showing up, like pointing arrows at me. He's like, oh, I guess I have to retreat for now. What a touching reunion that was. It fair brought tear to the eye. But as we both know, such tender moments are nothing if not momentary. For long they'll remember their many differences and return to squabbling. Yeah, says the Archbringer of Chaos. Yeah, glad it'll get you nowhere, my dear. Oh, I likes it. Yeah, but seriously, we Ascians do what we do for the greater good, for their joining. Though we may sow the seeds of chaos, it is man who tends them, he who reaps their bountiful harvest. But I grow tired of these arguments. If you would kindly refrain from return to your customary brooding silence, I'll take it as thanks for rescuing your companion, and just leave it at that. Now, mustn't keep your friends waiting. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I know you hate me, you know, just stop bugging me and we'll call it even. Yeah, like, there's definitely something going on with their plan of theirs that's more than meet the eye.
For what it's worth, he did save Y'shtola.
Yeah? It was straight up like, hey, this is for the greater good. I know you don't believe me, but like, you know, there's a logic to what we're doing. Okay, Y'shtola. My apologies for having put you all through such an ordeal. Can see Norway has saved the Knights Blessed. Happily, both they and I yet live, thanks to you. For our work here is not yet done. We must make ready to order the Quietus Ravel and put the Light War into the sword. Can you imagine there's just, like, one person and, like, you know, the, like, you know, Slitherbow people or whatever that, like, heard of Y'shtola warping away but didn't hear about her coming back? So he put all the work into all the ingredients and stuff to teleport her back to our world, and they finally do it, and it's just like the random dress that was left behind. They're just like, oh god, she's dead. With you Morgans gone and your companions now returned, it'd best be a go before they regroup. Yeah, the magic flowing once more through the Great Pyramid of Uxanor, the entrance to the queer ravel should now be open. Yeah. Before we leave Uringer, do you discover anything that might suggest the Light Warren hides elsewhere? Yeah, nay, though it's little time for the Warren's most welcome Ral. We scoured the nearby environs and spoke once more with the one called Creole. Tying hard into her tale, it's my judgment that the Senior's Witcher late Mardid Espy was indeed the being we seek, and that most likely reside in the vicinity of Raktika Falls. Okay. Absent of any subsequent finding, I have no reason to believe our query hath sought a new sanctuary. Given the considerable difficulty we face from reaching the falls, we may be certain it hath not been disturbed by man. Alright, so what we have to do is pretty clear then. We just navigate the... oh jeez. I just glanced at the screen and there's like 3 characters with red hair. And that's legitimately like which one is me. We just navigate the Queen to Ravel and make for the Raktika Falls. I forgot there's another one who also has red hair that I'd be confused for. These is but our obstacle to be navigated. The Queen to Ravel is the oldest, most sacred of our temples. The accumulated knowledge of the Empire said to reside within. Knowledge which is rightly yours as the eyes of Ronka. You're welcome to explore. Yeah, well, I fully intend to survey every elm of it once our mission's complete. Okay, were the Emperor still alive, he would be overjoyed to hear you say so. Man, I just wish there was a way to buy their outfit at the shop, because I would totally wear it to make this scene even more confusing.
Well, you can grind it in the dungeon and then just watch the cutscene from an inn room.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, maybe I'll get a screenshot of that up or something just for the sake of it. I just warn you though, the way is open, it'll be heavily guarded. Yeah, scourge the trespasser and test the worth of our allies, it had to be so. Be careful in there. Yeah, head east you'll find the path to Azure Flowers, leading to the Ravel. I wish you safe passage through its halls. Yeah. I do like that they're like slightly out of sync when they do that. Cause like, yeah, of course. Master Toya, no I can't dissuade you from going, so please, promise me you'll return safely. The Knights Blessed need you. Yeah, no need to worry, Runar. I'll return and bring with you a long-awaited gift. One the Knights Blessed will treasure now and forevermore. Now, less away. Oh hey, it's a car.
Yeah.
Oh right, we do this, I forgot.
I could just fly us there.
Yeah. Alright, Raiden did it. Yeah, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, it's not that far away, but...
Yeah. Just as the ancient V's intended.
Yeah. Trapped via car.
Via effing sick-ass flying convertible. Alright, ready for this?
Yeah, well you gotta... Yeah, you just gotta activate it and then I can queue us up.
Yeah. Earlier efforts for Don Vance scenes. Okay. Okay, I can be queued up now.
Alrighty.
Do I have to do this? Nope. Okay, never mind.
I'm party leader.
Yeah. Oh, right, I have Orgo on my team. Not that I really want to, but yeah.
Well, not with other players.
Right, yeah, that was a thing, I forgot.
Yeah, it's either all NPCs or no NPCs.
Wow, it's actually taken a second to get into our DPS.
I mean, we have him, he's just not accepting the ready check.
Yeah, I understand why. One wonder off making a sandwich because you have a 10-minute wait time the next the quest starts up. And you just have to find a way to down that sandwich in like 5 seconds or you miss it. No, you can't just choose to put it to the side and eat it later. You have to eat it now.
Call dibs on that car. No, it's my car.
Thankfully, you can actually buy it if you have a shit $1 million.
Is it on the cash shop?
No, I mean, like, Square actually made it for, like, FF14.
Oh.
Right, what am I doing? I'm the tank. I should be going on ahead.
Yep. Alright, pay attention to the statues.
Wait, which statues?
The ones on the sides.
Oh, alright, I got.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, a bit close, but that's fine. Alright, get this back. Oh, alright. Right, for a second I thought the statues killed him, but nah, I forgot the DPS is 2 damage.
I would hope so.
Yeah. Man, it sure would suck if DPSs could DPS, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm
Also,
gonna take this like a bit slow just in case.
That's fine. I've discovered why I run out of mana so fast as a white mage is because I'm supposed to prioritize using my free heals.
Yeah, of course you should. Or just die. Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, you make it sound so obvious, but I didn't know they were free until I looked, until I heard somebody talking about white mage.
Yeah. If you don't know that they're like free heals, then that does put a damper on things, but doesn't it?
Yeah. And then I knew about this. It's just something I didn't pay much attention to, and it said I have a skill that makes my heals free. Like my regular ones.
Yeah, it's gonna go ahead, but like, nah, that's a boss up there. Or at least it's the same type of enemy we encountered last time. That seems like a lot.
Oh yeah, it's not a boss, it's just
yeah.
the first area.
It's just an enemy with a gimmick to him.
Yeah. If anything, they're a mini boss.
Yeah. Wait, no, it's the ones over here. Okay, that'll work. Right, he actually puts out the little lines when he does the thing. Alright, so that's how you're supposed to see which one.
Well,
Okay,
also
yeah.
the statue, the eyes of the statues glow.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're like focused on him, you might not notice it. Alright, this one. This is a cool puzzle. Maybe not my favorite dungeon so far, but this is a neat idea. Just throw out all these cartridges. Yeah, I'll keep you focused on me if it kills me.
Some bosses will just turn their attention away from you regardless.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The statues.
Statues. Man, I know Strash, you said it. It's like, oh.
Oh, away from his glowing arm.
Oh, that's what you have to do?
Yeah, sometimes you have to watch the boss.
Yeah, alright, he just splatted me then. Wait, no, I used the wrong thing. Yeah, well, it's fine.
Glowing statues again.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow. I don't know if I caused that or not, but it looked really painful either way.
I think what happened is you turned the boss to get away from the statue, and so the arm he was attacking with hit us. But we survived it, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that.
It's alright.
Ow, stop punching me in the face. Alright, doing really inefficient stuff, but it's fine.
Okay, it seems like he turns regardless, so I don't think it lets you
Yeah.
fall, actually.
Honestly, I should just tank the statue. It doesn't seem to do that much anyways. It's better than, like, you know, having him, like, turn around and punch the party.
Yeah, it might be, well, it's, like I said, it seems like he turns regardless. Yeah, I don't know. It might be giving you vuln stacks to take those hits if they don't do a lot of damage.
Yeah, it might be. That'd be a bit of a problem. What is this, just a million bats? Yeah,
Yeah.
screw, I should probably actually, like, fight them for real.
I was gonna say, I hit them with holy so they're all stunned.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's good enough. Right, I should be doing this. Alright, yeah, this works. There we go. I'm so glad I actually have, like, an AoE way I use charges now. It's so useful.
You know, I kind of want to run this dungeon just to get its gear set.
Yeah, it is a cool looking set.
Gators.
Effing gators. Shoot him with that. Okay, yeah. I think we had handled like a Narsov, guys. Alright, this and the bats? Yeah, it's no problem. Just sub arm's length. Yep. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, as long as you know to use mitigation, we're fine.
Alright, let's just blast them with everything. Yeah, that's nice and good. Yeah, this might be a bit of a problem, though.
Nah, we're good.
Nah. Alright, yeah, that worked out. Oh, I missed the Tangon. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Man, this is a weirdly chill dungeon, isn't it?
Music's great.
Yeah.
This is a remix of the Rock Tika Greatwood theme. It's not gonna drop a single piece of healing gear.
Yeah, probably not. Oh, what the crap is this? Bat Squitch?
Bat Squatch.
Bat Squatch.
Spike, watch out for the pillars.
Watch out for the what?
Pillars.
I don't know what that means.
Do you know what a pillar is?
Yeah, but they're not
out,
like... Is stuff gonna fall at us?
Maybe. Unless I'm thinking of a different boss. Oh no, this has gotta be it.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Man, I have so many charges to use now.
Oh, okay, that's how you know. The pillars always fall towards the boss, I think.
Okay, yeah. Right, those pillars.
Just gonna do this real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna play a bit safe for a second. Roll some shield. Okay, yeah, now. Get this going. Okay, yeah. It's fine, I got tank stuff to do. Alright, I'll be fine for a bit. Alright, now go for it. Man, I get so many blasts off. That's actually insane. Man, effing Bloodfest is the best. Like explosions? Alright, how about you just keep explosions going for like 20 seconds straight?
The boss is right up ahead.
Alright. So I imagine it's gonna be like the Light Warden. Get all the offensive options up. Yeah, no, I got this. Oh no, it's a trap! Wait, are those Seniors that are just shooting at us? Oh crap, DPS in trouble! Yeah, I'll just dodge all these melee attacks, thank you very much.
Is your mic muted, by the way?
Wait, what? Ah, crap, Discord's not picking it up. Alright, hang on, give me a second. It should be coming through on the stream, but I'll have to check real quick, just to make sure. Let's see, did it... Oh crap, alright, it's definitely picking up on the stream. Sorry, look, you'll have to, like, wait a second before I actually fix this. Crap, yeah, Discord's just really stupid sometimes. Alright, maybe I'll just do it now. Okay, alright. Okay, is that better?
Yeah, there you are.
Okay, yeah. Everything's fine on the stream. Discord is just really stupid sometimes.
Yeah, I backed out to watch the stream for a second to check.
Yeah. I feel so bad for the party having to deal with that.
It's fine. You didn't know that there's gonna be like a couple of bears that burst out of the next area to come after us.
Yeah, if I knew there's gonna be bears, I would have taken the bears way more seriously. Okay. Man, I really need to stop, like, using my cartridges so inefficiently. That's kind of not amazing.
It's fine, just random mobs.
Yeah, but it still just bugs me, you know? Because it's like, I'll better than this. I know I'm not doing great. Build them up a little bit. Okay, yeah.
I should be more liberal with using my my big damage skill.
Oh yeah, we gotta do the Tarzan thing. Oh, that's fun. Oh, it's not the lion, but it's something. Arrows, huh? Actually didn't realize these things had names. I probably should have been keeping track of that.
Oh, I don't remember what the first one's name is.
Let's do this. Let's turn away from the party, because I feel like you're gonna be just crap to deal with. Wait, crap, that's inefficient. Oh, whatever. So not getting the max out of the damage, but still pretty fine. Oh, I just gave you healing, so...
And no, you didn't do anything. He did, it's just one of those boss things where he just chooses a target to go beat the crap out of real quick.
No, I mean, look next to your icon, I gave you Aurora.
Oh.
Well, at least that'll help you a little. As long as the
Alright.
healer survives, I'll be fine.
Alright, get over here, or just away from the line of the, like, get away from the line of the poison.
Where?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, see.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, here we go. No, get closer. Alright, now I kinda need the healing.
You're fine. You're like max health.
Oh, alright. Yeah, I guess I am. Get this going.
He's doing this again. This one's easy. We just get blown straight down the room.
Or straight back. Probably should have used Blood Fever when I had, like, the DPS boost coming back, but oh well. Yeah, my job's not really DPS anyways.
Okay, I think I'm about to get charged. Yeah, here he comes. No big deal.
Alright. Alright, do your melee attacks. Oh. Alright, guess not.
Yeah, we just spread those to the side. Oh.
Yeah, oh boy, he has fire. This feels like the least light wardeny light warden yet.
Why is that? Oh, just because he has a bunch of different elements and stuff.
Yeah, and he's got, like, you know, the weird, like, dark feathers coming off of his head and stuff, or fur, whatever. Because he's like, yeah.
It does kind of clash with the Sin Eater aesthetic, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Like, it fits well enough, but it's like, man, you really stand out, don't you? It's cool that it's a big Cerberus with a baboon head, though.
Ooh, it dropped a gunbreaker weapon.
Ah, nice. I wonder if I should try to roll on it.
Hmm.
Cartridges, those better not be in the suitcases from Maiden Abyss. Yeah, we're just shooting children at this thing, using explosions, no big deal. But yeah, like, Maiden Abyss just has, like, a random plot point where it's like, oh yeah, to, like, deal with the curse, you need to, like, use a living being. So there's a villain who just turns children into suitcases so that the curse hits them instead of him. And he's just, like, ejecting them as necessary. It's, like, the most blatantly evil crap ever. And he somehow ends up surviving, and they're like, yeah, he's a good dad.
No.
Oh man, Man Abyss is such a great series, but holy crap, that ending is like insane. Hey, can we really take all the light from a third Light Warden? This might be a bit much, guys.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I don't know if I can email myself up enough to deal with this. Whew.
The Light Warden is dead. The Blessed's prayers have been answered.
You know, it is very satisfying every time you take one of these things out, I have to say, if nothing else.
Yeah, and you bring the night back.
Yeah. Because it's not just like, oh, the sky's black now. It's like you get the, like, most beautiful effing, like, starry sky ever, and everyone's like, oh man, look how great that is.
It does.
Yeah, it also feels better than killing like a normal primal or whatever, because it's like, oh, we killed the primal and everyone's safe. Whereas when you kill a Light Warden, it's like there's a noticeable change on the world.
Yeah. Because it's like you kill the primals and the beast tribes are just like, alright, well, I guess we'll just summon this thing again.
Yeah, we'll just summon it again later, haha.
Yeah, and sometimes they actually just straight up do. And you're like, well, I guess we'll have to deal with this again during our important strategy meeting where nothing should be going wrong.
How many times do you want to fight Titan? All of the times?
It is an exquisite sight, not unlike that of the source. Calm and gentle and forgiving.
Man, thank goodness someone else has the power of the Echo, or you'll just be screwed when they do this whole thing again, I guess.
I can see it.
For however deep the void or wide the expanse, there is no shore so distant as to be beyond the reach of light. Ominous though that may sound, given our present travails.
Yeah, true that. That does sound hella ominous. Man, I would have laughed if she has, like, pat the butt and then walked off. Okay, well, those are some cave pangs, alright.
Are you ready for some freaking lore?
Yeah, this seems like some lore.
If I'm not mistaken, they predate the Empire.
So this is like something I think I kind of knew beforehand, which is like, well, I guess they'll say it in a second.
A peculiarity of the paint. Most are made from mineral-based pigments, but whatever was used here is older than anything I have ever seen. According to Almet, this sanctuary was built to preserve the wisdom of the ancients. What events do these murals commemorate, I wonder?
I wonder. Oh, is this where he's gonna explain it?
Must you always linger after defeating your enemies? Navigating these halls on foot is exhausting. Come to lead us to safety, have you? I was bored. But how is the hero of the hour?
Doing okay-ish. Nearly died, but I'll be fine.
Fighting fit, I see. Keep up the good work.
You're plotting something.
Every hour of every day. But never you mind about that. As I have told you 1,000 times before, I like to watch. Nothing more.
Well, that didn't keep you from saving Y'shtola, though.
Well, I would quit this place, and I suggest you do the same.
That was just a show of good faith.
Yeah.
Ah, there is a sight to bring a tear to the eye.
You recognize these scenes?
That I do. Indeed, there was a time when anyone and everyone would.
Oh, dang.
Until one calamitous day when the world was divided across 10 and 3 reflections, sundering the land and all who dwelled upon it. And the worst part? No one could remember it. Not really. Just fragments and fleeting memories of an achingly familiar world.
Okay.
A vision shared of a paradise lost, preserved only in song and scripture and paint. Once upon a time. Yet here we find ourselves again, to look, learn, and remember.
And share with us the stories you know so well. We are listening.
So why not getting is like, I guess this is the whole question, but it's like, why is refusing the world so good? Like, people seem to be getting fine by... People are getting by fine normally anyways, you know?
Maybe you'll find out.
Before the great sundering, there was one world. A world that knew naught but peace and prosperity. Until it was faced with a crisis. Unprecedented. Terrifying. Civilization found itself perched upon a precipice, staring into oblivion.
Okay.
But through prayer and sacrifice, the will of the star was made manifest. Zodiac was his name, and by his grace was the calamity averted.
Alright.
Zodiac.
A savior mighty and magnificent, deserving of reverence and gratitude. One would have thought, yet some thought otherwise. From the fears of these naysayers would rise Hydaelyn, she who was to serve as his shackles, to bind him and hold him in check.
Okay.
And so they fought, and they fought, and they fought, and in the end, Hydaelyn was victorious. With all her strength, she smote him, dealing a blow so devastating that it split the very fabric of reality. And thus, was Zodiac banished and his being divided. That concludes today's lesson on long-forgotten history.
So...
Though I imagine your mother would offer a rather contradictory account, as is her wont.
So, like, straight up, yo, just like, Zodiac and Hydaelyn are primals.
So you knew that already.
Yeah, because I did hear, like, a spoiler at some point, like, early on. It was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Because, like...
That's not that big of a deal, because that was, like, in the Shadowbringers reveal trailer.
Yeah. I don't think it was even, like, the reveal trailer or whatever, but, like... I forget where I heard it, but it's like, you know... Yeah, that makes sense, and that's why we can actually, like, fight other primals. Because, like, we already technically belong to one, so they can't brainwash us and stuff.
Yeah. Technically, we're probably tempered to some degree.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, so they, like... So they summoned Zodiac to deal with a problem, and people were like, oh, well, we can't just let this thing go unchecked. So by trying to fix the perceived issue, which may or may not be real, they created a bigger problem, is what seems like they're getting at.
And then Hydaelyn shattered the one world into 13.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get over, like, how exactly Hydaelyn, like, accidentally split the world into different dimensions.
Well, one would assume that it would take a really strong, like a strong attack or ability or whatever to defeat, like, the first primal.
Yeah.
What? Not gods of the first? Is that what you thought these paintings depicted? Or...
Oh, you did
They are
know?
gods after a fashion, yes. But no different from the kind with which you are so intimately acquainted. Formed of faith and prayer, of conviction and devotion. The eldest and most powerful of primals.
Yep, there we are.
You have spun quite
Yeah,
a tale.
that specific line was part of one of the reveal trailers.
Okay, yeah.
But you have not explained the role of the Ascians in all of this. How is it you are privy to ancient secrets lost to time?
Yeah, you're a Gear, so you have no reason to fear death. You'll just respawn.
Finally you asked the right question. And shrewd questions warrant honest answers. We Ascians know because it is our history, our story. It was we who summoned Zodiac.
It meant Selk knows because he was there.
Yeah. Okay. So there's like a limited number of them then.
For the great rejoinder.
Yeah.
For our world, for our people, for all creation to be made whole again.
Yeah, but what does that accomplish, though? Because it's like, I kind of get being like, you know, oh yeah, you know, I will, like, recreate my homeworld and bring back, like, you know, my homeland or whatever. But it's also, like, it's been so long and there's such a high price to it, it's like, won't it be better to just, like, you know, pick up living somewhere else at some point?
How to talk about this without going into stuff that hasn't been talked about yet.
Because if it's like, if the answer is something I'm not supposed to know yet, then, like, you know, like,
well,
sure.
Well, he talked about it in that cutscene. Remember, he said that the world as it was before it was split was, like, fantastic. Like, it was amazing. Like, and then everything split, and basically, everything he sees is a lesser being.
Yeah.
Like, the people split as they are like abominations to him. So the idea is to fix what used to be what he perceived as the perfect world and to, like, bring it back.
Yeah, I think that's the part that's, like, getting me, because it's like, he perceives it like this, and he says it used to be this way, but is it just, like, you know, is it just nostalgia, or, like, is he being serious? Like, is it actually the way it was? Because, like...
Implications are that the world as it was actually great.
Yeah. Because I'm not, like, you know, trying to be like, oh, you know, it was, like, horrible or whatever, or da-da-da.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, like, it'd have to be, like, a lot to, like, you know, if I'm trying to phrase this right, to, like, to justify what he's doing, unless it's just, like, you know, this whole, like, sunk cost fallacy at this point, like, you know, he just started working towards it, and now he's like, well, I have to do it, because I've already put so much time into it.
This is information you have, like, yeah, well, you don't have the full explanation, but remember how, Varys was like, there used to be one race?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe the worlds aren't the only things that were split.
Yeah, like, I imagine that's probably part of it, too. But it's like, I don't know, this... It feels like there's, like, a piece of this that's still missing. And I feel like that piece is probably gonna be like, yo, like, us actually getting some glimpse into what the world was actually like, or some, like, you know, confirmation that was, like, an actual utopia or whatever. Because I imagine we're getting information on, like, what that actual calamity was eventually. And
well, you know how the Ascians are, like, near unkillable and, like, are immortal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the world he was a part of. And how he can just, like, he can teleport across dimension. Like, he was on the source, remember? And then he just came here.
Yeah.
That's just something he could do, as well as, like, access the life stream and create stuff from will.
Yeah, it's like...
Emmett Selk is a fully formed... Like, he wasn't split. He's perfect in his eyes.
Yeah. Because, like, I understand being like, oh, they have higher potential and stuff like that, but it's like, it's hard to imagine, like, the type of world he's talking about where it's like, you know, everyone's just, like, immortal and, like, all-powerful and everything's just fine because everyone gets along perfectly and stuff. Because it's like, if everything was so good, then why was there this calamity to begin with, you know? And why were there, like, other factions that disagreed and all this stuff?
Well, even among the ancients, some didn't agree with, summoning a primal, because you know what a primal does.
Yeah.
Those questions I'll leave for later.
Yeah.
Because those are things that you don't have any context for, but we'll get there.
I do want to ask, like, feel free to, like, answer us or not. Do we get answers in Shadowbringers? Or is this stuff that they're, like, pushing off to the next expansion?
No, we learn, like, the story of Emmett Selk and, like, the Ancients and all that stuff, that gets wrapped up in Shadowbringers.
Yeah, okay, alright. Because it's like, I feel like, you know, if it's like, oh, he, like, you know, he wants to bring his family back or something, or, like, whatever, then, like, you know, that would make, like, way more sense, honestly, as, like, a motivation. Because it's like, oh, if, you know, bring back this other world brings back all the other Ascians, and, like, these are just, you know, like, the 12 or 10 or so that, like, escaped out of, like, millions or something, then it's like, that checks out, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if it's just like, oh, you know, like, we used to be so much better or whatever, then it's like, just... I guess it's just like how I'm viewing this at the time, which, you know, isn't really like a criticism at Lamont or whatever. But it's like, well, yeah, just, you know, accept that you're just better than everyone else and be, like, you know, all-powerful and stuff. And, like, try to guide everyone else to being like you were or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like, you can, you know, yeah, do stuff like that and take control of things and, like, you know, like, keep people from having wars and stuff without, like, going through this whole process.
Yeah, well, like I said, these are things that'll get answered throughout this expansion.
Alright. Yeah, sorry for, like, like, asking so many questions that are, like, spoilery and stuff, but it's like,
It's fine. I'm just trying to think and not reveal anything that hasn't been explained.
Yeah. I feel like you're doing a good job of that so far. Because it's like, these are just a bunch of, like, obviously after that cutscene, you're supposed to have it with, like, a lot of questions about this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's just sort of what's going through my mind right now, is like, there's all these questions of, like, oh, what does this mean? And was, like, the, like, practical applications of all this stuff. And I'm kind of trying to, like, figure out, like, what this sort of, like, ties into and how it kind of mechanically works before it's like, we have, like, the entire context, right?
Yeah.
See, I think I'm gonna call it a night at this point, because, we did a big dungeon, my voice is going, and we got, like, a giant lore dump, and you know what? That sounds like a good stream to me.
Alrighty.
Alright, so yeah, I guess I'll see you guys around later.
Later.
Later.